Hey, what's going on, y'all? Hey, I wanted to touch on this story, man. I just love Publix over here in Auburn. It's the other side of town. I ain't been on this one in years, over a decade for sure. But I got this coconut water. I was gonna get a kombucha drink, but I got this instead. I was just feeling it. But what I wanted to touch on was when I was at the cat when I was checking out this woman, black lady. She was checking me out. She was like, "I hope that's worth $5, $6, whatever." I was like, "I ain't never had it before," and I was thinking about her saying that because I don't really drink water. I eat my water like H3O, like I eat fruit, like I hydrate off of fruit. I really don't drink water for real. Like I have it, but like I really don't drink it like I used to. Like I was trying to hydrate a lot, but I just stopped doing that and just went more towards fruit naturally. It's just something I know in me I just felt it. I don't know. But I was thinking about how, you know, because when I go into grocery stores, like my old self, I would have been looking at all like the stuff that's not really good for us, that's less in price, right? But it's crazy how the things that are better for our health, our temple, cost more, right? And that's by design, right? That's by design, right? It's meant for that to happen, so people think like that. She told me, I hope it's worth $5. And like I wasn't really thinking about the cost. I was just thinking about the benefit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's because coconut water actually has minerals in it, opposed to regular water just is nothing. It's empty, right? Um, but what I wanted to touch on with that though is that how this system was to oppress people and keep us in a lower vibrational state where we don't take care of our bodies because of cost. There's one reason, not all reasons. One is because of cost, because like the things that cost the least are not good for our bodies. The things that cost more are better for our bodies, right? And like I say, that's not a coincidence. It's by design. And this system was meant to essentially oppress black people, but now it's so diluted. Now is everything is white and black. Now it's just elites are trying to oppress the people that are not where they're at, right? And keep people there, and that's where the system's come to. The system is about to fall. We all can feel it. We can sense it. We're about to see it. We're witnessing it right now, right? But it's the fact that just her saying that made me think about that, because how easy it is to just be like, man, that costs way too much, but it's better for our bodies. And plus, I don't eat like I used to, so therefore I'm not indulging in all types of foods. It's not really filling me up, right? Or even drinks is not really filling me up. Is really taking is really draining opposed to replenishing, right? So I like I said, that's why I thought about making this video, just because she said that, because it and she was like a middle aged woman, so like maybe like a baby boomer. So that's what them saying, that's what they were taught, and now we're all starting to see that health is wealth. Health is true wealth. And if we are able to use our money in a more strategic way, or if we don't spend it on certain foods. And funny thing is, like, the brownies, like, because like when I go in the stores, I just see poison, 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 poison. Oh, fruit, look at fruit. That's what I be seeing, but I be looking at the labels too, because the number codes on the barcodes on the fruit, they tell you a certain things, if it was chemically enhanced, or chemicals were used on it, or if it was organic. But besides the point, I want to touch on the brownies because I forgot what it's called, but it says the Devil's Brownies. It's a brand. I put it up here though, but they tell us in plain sight what it is. It's not our food. The devil's food, right? Keep you in a lower state. It might taste good, but it's not good for you, right? And like you and people, people can always try to like justify something, anything they want to do, they can justify it, right? But it's like you don't want to be offsetting things, as in like I'm gonna eat a brownie, but I'm gonna run it off. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this. Why not just not do it? That's where I'm at. Why not just not do it? You know, and there's certain things in my life that I'm taking out. I'm subtracting, right? Certain things I subtract. Like I'm like, it's not worth it because like I see the greater good. I see the bigger goal, right? And every day is always gonna be a challenge because in my environment, like with these entities that's in people trying to, tempt me into doing certain things or things that I used to do. They think that I still might have that, or that still might have a hold on me. That it really doesn't. And I look at those things as like, okay, I'm grateful that you that this is a test right now. Like this is helping me become disciplined. That's how I look at it. Right. Thank you so much for helping me become even more disciplined and knowing what I do not want to do. Right. Knowing that I came this far where this don't even bother me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's interesting, man, how the things that's good for our bodies cost more, and the things that are not good for our bodies cost the least.